y'all. I'm Ruby. Welcome to Lagniappe LYFE. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found me. And guess what? That must be a coinkydink because I'm new here too. This is where I'm going to share all my travel adventures, life moments, and of course, a little something extra every step of the way. Today kicks off a brand new series here on my channel. Our destination wedding journey in one of my favorite places in America. Can you guess where that is? I'll give you a sec. Yep, you guessed it, New Orleans. Now, when I say our, I mean me and my fiance, Nick. You'll meet him throughout the series, but just so you know, he's from New Orleans. He's full of that good old Southern charm, and he's one of the reasons I felt even deeper in love with this magical city. This series is all about real wedding planning, venue visits, neighborhood vibes, food tasting, second lines, the whole journey. But here's the twist. I'm not just going to do a basic checklist. We're dividing the search up by neighborhoods so you can really feel each part of the city, the culture, the architecture, the energy, everything that makes New Orleans pure magic. Now, here's the plan. Nick is still working remotely. Boo. So my mama and I are going to hit the streets of the Crescent City to explore some of the most beautiful wedding venues it has to offer. In each episode, we'll take you to one of the different parts of the city, give you a peek inside potential venues, and because this is Lagniappe LYFE, you already know we're giving you a little something extra at the end. Today's episode is all about the Lower Garden District, a neighborhood full of charm, history, and those iconic New Orleans details like wrought iron fences, lush courtyards, and gorgeous architecture. Oh, and don't forget, stick around to the end. After we tour those stunning places, we're making a food stop at one of the top-rated local restaurants in the Lower Garden District. Because what's a wedding venue tour without a little good eating? So come with us as we kick off this wedding journey, one neighborhood at a time, with a little love, a lot of style, and always a little something extra. Let's get into it. So we just went to see Race and Religious. And while the venue is very classic and it's nice inside, if you notice or if you can hear, there's a lot of traffic and big trucks, and you could hear it inside. And so I have a couple of concerns, or a few concerns. It looks really, I'll show you a video of the outside, but it looks very rustic and like it's an 1800 renovated sailor house that the owners changed into a wedding venue. And so the neighborhood is very lived in, so to speak. So here we go. Here's a big truck. See? They're all going to the port. And so they said that the noise stops around 4 o'clock. And yeah, that was kind of, I don't know, a put off. The other thing is it's cobblestone everywhere, just brick everywhere. There's stairs everywhere. So my mom is with me. Say hi, Mom. Hi. And so she has mobility issues, and I'm sure we'll probably have others that have, issues with stairs, or they might have a walker and there's a lot of cobblestone and easily to trip. They do have an accessible bathroom downstairs, but I don't know. I don't think this is the place. It's a place for somebody, but it's not the place for us. So folks, that was my take on race and religious. Full of character, full of history, but just not quite the right fit for me. Still, I know a lot of couples fall in love with that old world rustic New Orleans charm, and this venue definitely delivers on that. And because I'm all about giving y'all that little something extra, I've dropped everything you'll need to know down below. Their full brochure, package options, and pricing details, so you can check it out for yourself. All of the information is waiting for you below. I'm curious though, do you think race and religious is for you? Or are you like me? It's just not your cup of tea. Talk to me. Let me know in the comment section what you think. All right, y'all, let's keep this wedding journey a-rolling. Next up, we're heading just down the way to my personal favorite, Magazine Street. Let's go. So Il Mercato is our second stop, and I did see a video on this, and they talked about how it is Italian vibes. So we're gonna go in here and look for those Italian vibes, because I got engaged in Italy. So we're gonna go over there. We got here a little early. My reservation was at 12:30. We got here at around 12:05. Look at me being on time. Or early. Being early is being on time. Being on time is being late. That's what I learned in college. Magazine Street is actually my second favorite street in New Orleans. Guess what my first one is? Bourbon. Look at mama, she knows. Her favorite street, favorite drink. What? Yeah, bourbon. Bourbon Street, bourbon drink. Because I'm a little old fashioned. As we enter into Il Mercato, you can immediately feel those Italian vibes. That beautiful white stucco wall, the rustic details give it that romantic European vibe. It's elegant, timeless, and absolutely stunning. Take a look at this courtyard. It's filled with greenery, with vines climbing up the walls, and even lemon trees scattered throughout the space. The ceremony would take place right here in front of that fireplace, with guests seated on the patio. It's such a warm and inviting setup that feels like an outdoor Tuscan escape. And one of those things I really appreciate, especially thinking about my mom, is that the venue is fully accessible. There's a ramp leading into the main indoor space, which makes it so much easier for anyone who might have mobility needs. Right as you enter, there's a perfect area for a DJ or a live band to set up, so the flow of the evening feels natural from the ceremony to the reception. The space opens up beautifully. It's large enough to comfortably hold, 250 people, which could certainly hold our guest list of 50 to 100. Plenty of room for dinner, dancing, and everything in between. The venue coordinator works closely with each couple to customize your color palette and table setup. They provide all the tables and chairs and will decorate the space with linens in your chosen colors. The restrooms are spacious. There's an area for a bridal setup. It's modern, it's fully accessible, keeping with that same clean, elegant feel throughout the venue. In the back area, there's a private space that can be used in so many ways. It's a great spot for a typewriter poet, or for Nick and I to just sneak away for a few quiet minutes after the ceremony. It's also the ideal spot to sign our marriage license before heading into the celebration. One more important note. Il Mercato partners exclusively with Joel Catering. You're required to use them for all events, but trust me, their menu looks incredible. They host 2 complimentary tasting events each year so couples can sample seasonal menus and get inspired for their own wedding meal. I certainly look forward to that. If you're interested in Il Mercato, I'll be linking their event information, pricing details, and Joel Catering sample menus in the comments below for you to explore. It's truly one of those rare spaces that captures both sophistication and soul, and it's easy to see why so many couples fall in love with it. I know I did. Right now, Il Mercato is on my short list. Okay, y'all, you already know. I really love the vibes at Il Mercato. It's got that New Orleans soul, but the total Italian flair. The space felt open, super accessible, and those little section rooms, oh, they're so cute, I love them. But what do you think? Is it too big, too small? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear from you. All right, let's keep the day rolling. Next up, we're gonna eat. So we're at Turkey and the Wolf in New Orleans. It's off Magazine Street. And we are having a fried bologna sandwich. So my mama used to make fried bologna sandwiches, but they were not like this. So the bread is super thick, has chips, it has slaw, it has bologna, super thick bread. Mom says that the bologna's not thick enough. She said you need to have that thick bologna. You know the kind you slice and you fry it on both sides, like that thick, like as thick as the bread. Can I get it in my mouth? All right, then jump on that sandwich. There's a lot of flavors in there. It's sweet, it's savory, a lot of textures, it's crunchy. It's edible, but that's a bit much for me. So let's try the other one. So the other one we got is the collard green milk. It has collard greens in it. Now, anybody who knows me knows I'm particular about my collard greens. I grow collard greens. I cook collard greens. I eat collard greens. So we're about to see if it meets the Ruby test. So let's see. Looks like we have collard greens. Mom, did you put hot sauce in it? Mommy put hot sauce in it already. Oh, she didn't put it in mine, but it looks like it has hot sauce in it, doesn't it? Maybe it has a sauce in there pre-made. And it has like slaw in it. So unless the collard greens have meat in them, let me see. Doesn't mention anything about meat. It might be like a vegetarian option. All right, this one's gonna be easier to put in my mouth. Wow. That's yummy. Okay, so out of the 2 sandwiches, I would have to say thumbs up to the collard green sandwich. It's good. Yeah. Mom says yeah. See? And then there's no meat. No meat. They're really good. They put 3 layers of bread though. And you know, when a girl's trying to watch her figure, do we really need that much bread? Yes, we do. We'll watch our figure later. So this is interesting. Their plates have like old school McDonald's caricatures on them. Taco? Yeah. Thank you. So we just got the hog head cheese taco. Okay, so I'm gonna try this hog head cheese taco. Let's see. I'll tell you what it has in it. It has hog head cheese, jalapeno, shredded lettuce, that's what they call it, sour cream, Valentina, American cheese, and homemade tortilla. Mom and I are just sharing everything because, you know, when you eat like this, sharing is caring. So it looks like there's that hog head cheese in the middle. It's on the bottom. There it is, Mom, I think. All right, we're gonna try it. So this is funny. It has Velveeta cheese in it. So when you take a bite, you feel the texture of the tortilla, but then the cheese sticks to the roof of your mouth. So you're like licking it off. Isn't that what's happening right now? There's like a Velveeta stick in my mouth. That was interesting. But kind of good. Whatever this is, the texture of these are good. You know, I really like, it's an experience, right? And I like that they are mixing old school comfort food in a like modern way. And they got textures, flavors are all like integrated. You got creamy, you got crunchy, you got thick, you got thin, you got sweet, you have savory, like all of it. It's all there. And you know me, I like inclusivity. I love it. So, Turkey and the Wolf, come to New Orleans, and you're trying to get something a little extra, a little different. Turkey and the Wolf, you can try it. It's pretty good. I like it. Phew. After eating all that bologna and bread, hog's head cheese, and collard greens, baby, I think I done gained about 6 emotional support pounds. So we definitely need to go walk this off. All right, then, let's keep it moving. We're gonna go see our last venue in the Lower Garden District. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. And now we're here at our final venue in the Lower Garden District, Felicity Church. Before I walk you inside, I need to take you back to Italy for a moment. When Nick and I got engaged, we got engaged in Cefalù, Italy, but we spent some time in Palermo. And one day we were doing a city tour and we stumbled across this beautiful cathedral. And there just happened to be a wedding going on. And I remember the bride rolling up in a convertible. She gets out of the car. A man that could be her father gently gives her a kiss and then lowers her veil. And then he walks her into this massive, breathtaking cathedral. I stood there and I remember thinking, that's what I want. It looked like pure fairy tale. And doesn't every girl want a fairy tale wedding? I certainly do. The outside is beautiful. It's historic and full of character. It was built in the 1800s, so it gives you that historic vibe. You don't enter straight into the sanctuary. There are some stairs that you have to walk up, But then as soon as you get up those stairs, boom, this timeless feeling, stained glass windows, an elevated altar. I love the fact that they actually have pews. But here's what really got me. They told me that around 4 p.m. in November, which, we want to get married in November, the sun comes in and hits the stained glass windows just right, and the light creates this rainbow glow. So picture this. I walk in, long train, I step into the aisle, and the whole room washes in color. The light behind me is like a halo. Halo, halo. That angel walking in moment. Yes, please. Now tell me that's not giving you Palermo, fairy tale, that whole energy, right? This is an all-in-one venue. So you would have the ceremony upstairs, and then after the ceremony, the guests would go downstairs for a cocktail hour, and the team flips the sanctuary into a reception space. And listen, they have an elevator. Old building, elevator, love it. My mom has mobility issues, and this means she can access everything with ease. You gotta love a historic venue that thought of accessibility. There's also a private room where it can be used as a bridal space, but then afterwards, the couple can use it to relax and eat before the reception. So instead of being starving newlyweds, we can come out and already be fed and celebrate with our guests. Shout out to Chris, the venue owner. He's responsive, he's helpful. He gave us a virtual walkthrough. He has great customer service, and that matters. Chris, you nailed it. One thing you need to know is their preferred caterer is Black Pearl Catering, and their menu looks like chef's kiss. They do tastings in January and June, which we do plan on going to. And they have a sister restaurant called Mother of Pearl, where they do events on Wednesday through Friday, and you can go and do tastings there as well. And a little lagniappe, because we love that little bit extra. They're willing to work with us on bringing our select wines from Napa wine clubs. Flexibility equals my love language. So what do you think? Does Felicity Church give you those cathedral in Italy vibes like it gave us? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll link their website below so you can check out all the details yourself. I hope you like Felicity Church as much as I like Felicity Church. Guess what? It's on my even shorter list. And that wraps up our day here in the beautiful Lower Garden District. From those stunning venues to the delicious food, I hope y'all enjoyed exploring this part of New Orleans with us. This was just the first round of venue scouting though, right? And remember, if any of these spots make the short list, we're going to be bringing Nick back to see them in person. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next stop on our wedding journey. Thanks for watching Lagniappe Life, where there's always a little something in every journey. See y'all in the next one.